Let's do this. It's time to talk about my ancient Macedonians. So yeah, I changed the camera angle. I hope it looks good, by the way. But yeah, as you may or may not be able to see, I have painted some of these, and as you also may or may not be able to see, I stopped painting these. So yeah, let me tell you a story. So a while back I was painting my Macedonians, like this big silver shield. It was gonna be the silver shields, and I gave them all purple helmets, red and blue and the red pretty much everywhere, and did the skin tone very basic. I painted it pretty basic. And then I said, the command, the captain, where the fuck is he? He's standing off screen. Then the captain, this fellow, I'll paint him once I've painted everything, and that was gonna be the whole video showing you how I paint the captain in detail. Did not really happen. Because I got frustrated as fuck with these. Because the kit bash for these, because the normal silver shield guys are kit bashed. Awesome, great, amazing, fun kit bash. And once I started painting them and finishing them up, the shields started dropping off them like fucking flies. Do I have a good example that I haven't fixed yet? Oh, guess this guy will have to stand in because I had to come back and fix every single shield. Every single one. Let me put some more light on you guys. So I kept having the shields break off, and I used super glue, plastic glue, every glue known to man. But the shields just kept popping off, so I kind of quit on these guys, because it was no longer fun. So in this video I'm gonna rectify this army. I never was gonna fully quit the army. I love the Macedonian Alexander the Great time period and everything. But I need a new way to paint these guys, and that's where he comes in. I painted him as a test for some new paints, and I actually enjoyed painting him a whole fucking load. It was amazing. So I actually kind of wanna repaint the guys I already painted. And yeah, just finish this box of Victrix mini, well, it was a bag. This bag of Victrix minis up. And keep going on my Macedonian army, because I've been thinking about selling them, but they are kit bashed and they actually look fucking cool, and I put already a lot of time and effort into them, and I just want to finish them as a as a point of pride at this point. So yeah, in today's video I'll be tackling these Macedonians, my greatest foe so far in this hobby, because I have no clue how to do this. But first things first, let's see how many I have already painted and see from there. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11 I have painted out of a box of
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23.
24, including the command. So 11 out of 24 are painted, and I don't have most of the paints that I used for these guys, because these guys were painted with citadel paints, and I have done rid of my citadel paints, well, except for this guy. This guy is special, as you can see. He's painted a little different. So I think the best way to handle this is just ignore these guys, maybe give this guy a shield too, but just say these are finished, and paint the other 11 in random ways like I did with this guy, and just have fun with it. Yep, that's gonna be how I do it. Now I actually have to fucking do it. Finished. So, this guy already painted. I'm not gonna do anything with him except for putting his shield on later. Now the others. Yeah. I also already painted the skin on these guys, so I think that's where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna paint some skin, and for that I'm gonna use the army painter. Tiger's eye skin? Would that be a good skin color? One way to find out. Open the wet palette and let's put some paint on them. This is the test model for everything else now, by the way. It puts the paint on the wet palette. It puts his brush in the paint. It puts paint on its skin. Its skin is dry. It's topaz skin. It needs more skin. It needs more skin tone on the wet palette. More painting of the skin. It's topaz skin, just not too far. The skin, it needs more paint. Great skin. Jasper skin will do nicely. The wet palette. Great skin. Always in need of more skin. That's a good amount of skin. Same brush. Great skin. Different skin tone. Great skin. Jasper skin. It's skin. It's done. What the fuck just happened there? God. That's a little weird. A little too into painting his skin. I'm a little confused here. So yeah, did some skin, a little sloppily, but I think we have a winner here. And now I just need to actually do this for an entire, 11, 12 other minis. And the captain. So yeah, don't know what that was. It was a little weird, but time to paint the rest now. It needs skin. Smooth skin. The skin. Apply the skin. Touch the skin. More skin. Soft skin. So yeah, all the skin is painted, so now I need to figure out what's next. The highlights and everything, it's a little sloppy, but once they're all together I hope it won't be very noticeable that over here, ya prick. The fuck? How come you haven't painted us? How the fuck are you talking? You've been waiting for so long? You've forgotten us? Ya bastard. We're gonna need to teach ya a lesson. I'm gonna do that later. I'm just trying to figure out how how highlighting skin works and everything. I'm trying to get a paint job going here, and I'm practicing and doing for. Fuck off, you wee bastard! You're just forgotten us. Wanna make sure everything else is painted except us. I am just trying to get through my backlog. I mean, you guys should understand, you guys aren't painted as well for like a long time. I mean, yeah, bastard. Yeah, should be painting us instead of those wee sissies. I don't think that's very politically correct. Like, chill, maybe. I'm just gonna paint these guys, and your guys are gonna be next. I mean, I really wanna paint you guys, but yeah, get fucked, yeah, wee prick. Okay, I'm just gonna practice a little, and I swear next step is you guys. Okay, just please stop messing with my head. I'll mess with you as long as we want. We wanna be painted, me and the lads. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll do the shirts now, and since with other guys it was all red, I'll use pretty much any color that isn't red, and yeah, highlight it up with Warpaint's Fanatic Triads. I think that should work nicely. Base coating the blue. Alpha blue. Alpha blue base coat. Base coating the alpha blue. Nice base coat. Alpha blue. Alpha blue. Blue highlights. Baron blue. Baron blue highlight. Highlight. Highlighting the base. When will you paint us? Finally, I have finished the cloth parts. Before I do anything else, you guys are coming with me. Screw you guys, you're going somewhere else. Paint us, you cunt.
I'll fucking eat you. You try and eat me. You eat me, I'll eat you. You dick, you fucking dick, you fucking dick. Stop licking my feet, you creep!
So now those guys cannot mess with my head anymore. I can finally proceed with the painting. I think I'll do the linothorax now, and I think the green I used for this model will go very nicely with this. I'm just gonna probably recreate this model. Just gonna use ethereal green from Tooth and Coats, and I also have done all the shirts and everything same blue. Thought it looked good. Was on a roll, forgot I was gonna do multiple colors. Happens, so might as well give everyone the same color. The thing I actually wanted to avoid, but here we are. It's those fucking dwarves messing with my head. So yeah, gonna put some green on that linothorax. I think I will finally have some peace while painting now. What the fuck are you guys doing on my table again? I fucking threw you guys away. What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, wee bastard thought you were getting rid of us. We're here to stay. I'll fucking haunt your dreams if needs be. Just let me fucking paint, guys. I just want to get this little project finished, so I can finally say I did it after like 4 months or something. 4 months only. We've been here for almost a year. We barely have a fucking primer on us, you fucking bastard. I painted 2 of you guys, and you are actually the one I painted when I first got back in the hobby. You don't even have something to complain about. But my brothers are still waiting. You little titweed. You know what, guys? Just stay there. Behave yourselves. Just leave me the fuck alone. I just wanna get through this project. Just paint up some guys. Please, just let me paint in peace. I will stand here, laddie, but will never leave you alone. Ya cunt. Well, I guess I'll just fucking paint again then. I think I'll do the little frills on the bottom part of the linothorax and corneret. I think I did this with the original one. Okay, just checking if they're behaving. I'll do that, and while I'm at it, I'll just use some random browns for their straps, their sheaths, their spears. Just completely at random. I don't want it to seem that everything is that uniform. Even though they will be pretty uniform, I don't want it to look very uniform. And the only exception I'll make is the captain, because he has a breastplate on and I want to paint that first before I paint the straps. Okay guys, you really need to shut the fuck up and leave me alone so I can get this painted, please. Can I just paint in peace? Nah man, you just need to paint us. Where is our love? Yeah, just keep painting them Macedonians, sissy boys. Once again, I don't think that's very politically correct, and I am painting these guys to get more experience in painting so I can paint you guys to a standard that I'm actually proud of, because if I may, you barely have a face sculpted. You barely have any detail sculpted compared to these guys. So I'm trying to find a way to make sure that I can paint you guys in a way that I actually like and I think that looks good. It's not because I don't like you guys, it's because I have fond memories of painting you guys as a child and I just want to make that child's dream army, my younger self's dream army, with a beautifully painted force of dwarves. It's because I like you guys so much that I'm waiting to paint you guys so I can paint you guys to a standard I actually am proud of and know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these guys. Valerie, if you put it like that, we'll be silent. Just don't take another year to paint us, because we have only 2 functions in life: getting painted and getting played with, and at the moment we have neither. I fully understand that, and I really want to make sure that I do you guys justice, so I hope you guys understand and let me finish off these guys. Aye, laddie, we understand now. You go ahead and paint your heart out. Just make sure you don't forget about us. Maybe if I just leave you guys there so you're always in my sight so I can never forget you. Would that be good to you guys? Aye, laddie, that would be good to us. Are you crying? Nah. Okay. So we're cool now? We cool. Awesome. So now I can start painting again. I'm just gonna finish these guys off. Gonna put some full guide copper on the helmets, faceplates, shin guards, some lead belcher on the spear tip, front and back, and just give it a black wash. I think these guys will be done. Then. Ta-da, they are painted up, and damn, I'm happy that I finally painted this. It has been staring at me for months, and now I can finally say I fucking painted it. Despite some setbacks, definitely not looking at some dwarves right now. But we cool now, so that's nice. Yeah, I finally painted up these guys. I also did the cape of the captain model separately, mainly because I was getting into a flow of things and it just happened and I wasn't recording. So yeah, I'm just very glad that I finally painted this up and that I actually learned a couple of things. Mainly the washes. I used something different than Null Oil. I used Vallejo black wash with some Vallejo glaze medium, about 1:1, and it takes a very fucking long time to dry. But I love the fact that it gives amazing chef's kiss. And you'll also notice that I haven't glued the shields on, mainly because I'm gonna see what the comments say below this video about how to actually glue shields to these arms that are painted. Because no matter what I try, I've tried super glues, I've tried plastic glues, I've tried pretty much everything I could think of and nothing worked. So if you have any tips, tricks, hacks, whatever, to make sure that the shields on these guys stay on and are just good within a day or two to rough handle and everything, that would be more than welcome. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video where I paint something different. See ya.